I've been waiting to bring this series back. Guys, check it out. Game League Official. Sorry, dyslexic moment. Anyways, he hit me up. Hey, so I've been watching your videos for a while now. I thought it'd be funny to do a build battle like a park thing. We'd have 1 hour, and it would probably just be really funny to watch a terrible builder, or my terrible building skills versus your amazing skills. I hope he's underestimating himself. I did want to bring this series back for quite a while, guys. I'm super excited somebody finally hit me up. So here we go, build battling a fan. I will be starting rather shortly. He did say a 1 hour time limit, so I told him to mark his as a spoiler so I don't look at it, and then I'll start on the hour. Let's go. Alright guys, it is officially 3:59, so I'll be starting in 1 minute. I am excited. It feels like it's been literally forever since I've gotten to build something, so I'm just waiting for this minute to tick on over. And oh man, I think what he means by park, let's see what he said one more time. Like a park thing. So I'm guessing he means those backyard kind of play pit things that you get for your kids and stuff. They got swings, a little ladder, a rock wall slide, stuff like that. So I think that's what he's talking about. And I guess that's what we're going to go ahead and build today. I hope we're on the same page. He just said a park thing. But it is 4 o'clock now, so it is time to get on started. I'm going to start with just this, to be fair. Let's go ahead and grab this. Now, we do have a whole hour, so I'm not sure how I'm going to be editing this or cutting it up or anything like that. But I do know I want to win because losing sucks. All right, so this right here, guys, is a sandbox. I know, too talented. What can I say? Now, I'm going to make... No, I shouldn't do it like that. Bring in another cube. Now, these are going to be kind of the support beams. There's probably a way easier way to do this. I'm not going to lie, but I'm just gapping in my mind right now. Not really thinking of an easier way. So, I'm just going to do it like this because I'm super limited on the time. Now, this should probably be a little bit thicker. We'll go like that. And I think I'm going to overlap just a little bit on the outside like this. Grab this bottom face, drag it down to right there. There we go. And then top face. Let's see. So, I'm thinking if I do a sandbox here, this will go pretty high. Like, let me see. Maybe like that? I guess. Why not? We'll take it. So then we're going to duplicate this. Shift D, drag it on over. And then duplicate both of those and drag them over this way. Whoops. Drag them on over this way. So there we go, guys. We have a sandbox with some poles. Very, very intuitive. I'm going to press Shift D down here. Move this up about halfway. This will be sort of where... Wait, I probably should do this in like planks. Let's delete that. Let me get an idea real quick. Guys, I am slacking. I don't know. I'm just slacking. It's not my best look here. So let's do Shift D and then extrude this out. I think I have an idea. Let's grab both of these faces. 1 and 2. Alt E, extrude along face normals. Sure, why not? We'll go out to about here, I guess. And we're going to do the same thing for these sides. Let's do a Shift E, extrude along face normals. There we go. And then we're going to grab the ends of these and extrude those along. Oh, whoa, whoa. What is that? Extrude these along face normals. So now we have something like this, which doesn't look like much yet, but give me time and it will be worth it, my young ones. So hop on here. Let's grab our edges, our top edges here. Something. Oh, wrong one. I want this one right here. Move those back. I think that works. And I think I'm going to do the same to these as well. So I'm going to grab this edge here and this edge and scale them in. We should do a SX though, so it doesn't scale on any other angle. Something like that. So here's what we got. Now I need to make some sort of a deck, like where kids would stand. To do that, I think I want to copy like this. Shift D. And just bring it up to here. That was a horrible idea. That's disgusting. No, delete that. I'm just gonna make some wood planks, I guess. But I need like, okay, I just gotta send it. I don't really have time to think about it, I feel. Let's do S and Z. Scale that down to about the halfway point. I am gonna bring it up just a little bit. And then I'm gonna bring this out a little bit on both sides. There we go. Extrude that face, bring it out just a little bit. There's so much easier ways to do this. I don't know why I'm doing it like this, but it is what it is. I just got to get it done. Then I'm going to do Shift D, bring them over to this side. Cool. Going to grab both of those and do R90. Wow. Yeah, that's awesome. That's incredible. All right, got those lined back up, finally. I don't want to admit that it took me a while. Now, I'm going to duplicate those again. Shift D, and sadly, R90 again. I should have just... I'm really failing at this point in time, guys. Really failing. Let's do SX, because we want them to be a bit smaller. And those are going to be like the inner sides. And I want them to be a bit lower, which I'll do manually, I think. Let's grab this one. Grab all of them, actually. Just like all these faces. Is that all of them in there? Yeah, okay, that's all of them for this side. And then we need to grab the two faces over here. Awesome. We're going to do SY to scale these in, just like that. And I'm going to do that to scale them back out just a little bit like this. There we go. We got something in the works here. Now we're going to do some wood planks on the top. Just little things that they would stand on. I feel like these are supposed to be maybe a little bit smaller too, since we're going to be putting wood on top of them. All right, I don't want this video to be insanely long, so I'm going to skip forward a little bit, but I'll see you in just a second. All right, guys, quick little update for you. It is now 4:15, which means we are 15 minutes into the build, and I have this done. So this will be a sandbox. Up here, I want to have a rock wall coming up this side, maybe a tube slide on this side, and then a normal slide on this side. And I also want to have some sort of a swing set as well, and hopefully a roof if I have time. But I'm already just talking and not building. I suck at doing both at the same time, so I will be back when there's more progress. Sheesh, my guy just asked if he was allowed to use the plugin for loading characters. I'm like, yeah, my guy, no problem. Simple. But turns out, like, bro, my thing's not gonna have characters. Like, this man's about to crush me, I feel. Oh, man. All right, let's get this kind of, like, in the middle. I'm working on the tube slide right now, bros. I'm hoping it turns out good. I'm just using a path in a circle, and it should be okay. So I think I want, like, the middle of this. All right, so something like that. And yes, halfway into those, that's cool. Okay, and is that centered decently? No, not at all. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to go a little bit smaller on the circle, so we just have to scale this down. Hopefully that's okay. It's hard because when you go into a front view, it's not there, so we're just trying to line it up the best we can. I think that will work. Perfect. And now I can just grab these, so I'm just gonna kind of grab all of them, and I'm gonna do G and Z to move them down. Now I'm gonna grab these ones. I'll do G and Y, I think. Yeah, that works. Oh man, I really don't know what I'm doing here, guys. I've never made a slide, but I'm going for it nonetheless. That's what it's all about. All right, maybe just these two have something like that, and then we can move it back a little bit. I really don't know what I'm doing. We could probably squish it a little, bring that back, and bring these back. I mean, I'd go down that slide. Sure, why not? Now we're just going to convert to mesh. There we go. And I'm going to take this top circle and get those fixed. So I'm just going to rotate it like this and bring it out, which is going to be, it's going to look bad. All right, it's going to look bad, but I think I can kind of, I think I could fix this a little bit. So let me do the same with this one. We're going to rotate that a little bit and add a little bevel just to make this like a little okay. And I rotate that a little more. Okay. So something like this. I know that top, it doesn't look the best, but I'm trying, all right? I'm trying. That's all I can say. Let's move this out to about here, and then let's make something to sort of connect all this, I guess. Yo, the top of this slide is actually looking so tragic. This is tough. Okay, so this one, I need to rotate, turn off proportional editing. I need to rotate this one out of there. There we go. And then this needs to get scaled down a little bit and moved. So it's like, you know what, oh, that kind of works. That kind of works. We're onto something. We'll scale this one down too. You know what? It looks better, okay? It looks better. That's all I can really say about it. Not too much I can do on this side. I know there's a way that I could cut that out in the perfect circle. I just really don't remember how. So for now, we got this, which I'm not mad at. I am going to take the end of it here. I'm going to do E and S to extrude, and then E and S again. Cool, and I'll extrude that backwards. So it's a little slide. Look at that, guys. Look at that. It's beautiful. Now, I think I want to have a little support, so I'm going to grab a cube, and then I'll do SY. Grab these top ones. SY again. Shift D. These should not be this thick. I don't know why I made them so thick. Like that. There we go. What time is it? It's 4:35, so I'm doing pretty good, actually. Cool. Now I'm gonna grab one more cube, scale this way down. Gonna go right in the middle, SY. Then we're gonna grab just the top face, kind of bring that out. So this will act as a stabilizer. I'm gonna scale this in a little bit, actually. For the slide, you can't, oh, you can see in there, crap. I'm trying, dang it. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to angle these with the slide, which is not a big deal. Something like that. And then I'm gonna have to grab the top face here, move it down, and rotate it. All right, there we go, guys. I have a little support for the slide. Of course, the support would need to be like here, but I'm not really going for, like, you know, something that actually works. I don't know if I'm ever doing anything with this model. Anyways, I need to get on with it. Another slide over here and some swings over here. Guys, we're doing pretty good. I just finished the other slide. It might be a little bit too long, but it's all right. I really am not liking this tube slide, so if I have time at the end, I will definitely be remaking it. But for now, we need to move on to the chain. So I'm going to bring in a Taurus. Crap, I moved it. I'm going to bring in a Taurus once again, and we're going to kind of set this thing up. Let's do 6 sides here and 5 sides here. There we go. And let's, now we can move it. No problem. Now we can move it. Let's go into edit mode, grab our line select tool, and just kind of, oh gosh, grab all of this side, stretch it out a little bit, scale it in. Of course, guys, we need chains for our swings, so we gotta do it. There we go. It's still a very big chain, not gonna lie. So I'm gonna do something like this and join them together, and then I'm gonna use an array modifier, which should be, yeah, pretty much exactly what we need. Let's move this down. Probably a few more. Down again. Maybe one less. There we go. Now I'm going to put a swing here. I want to have 3 swings in all. All right. And the middle swing, I want to be one of those things. Okay, 5 count. Let's do that on both. One of those things for like your hands. So put that like that. Oh my gosh. This is intense. Now I'm going to rotate these a little bit. Just like so they're not all the exact same. Should look a little bit better. So something like that. Yeah, there's a little bit of rotation. Now we're gonna do a swing mesh. Boom, scale this down. This is gonna be a, oh, I could do one of those real uncomfortable swings. You know, the ones that are just like a block you sit on? I know you guys know what I'm talking about. I mean, I don't know how schools are these days, but sheesh, I remember. So we got a swing. I will shape this a little bit as well, guys. This is not gonna be this bad. We'll do something like this. There we go. A, bevel, Control A, all transforms. And I need to just bevel. I'll use the modifier. There we go. I'll apply that. And I do want to bring in the edges of the swing so it's not so, yikes, so pointy. Or I guess I could just bring the top ones down so it's more of a flat swing. And I'll bring these in with S and Y. Shade smooth. Oh no, dude. Auto smooth. You know what? It's a swing. All right. It works. It's not the best swing, but I don't think it's the worst one in Eternity either. I'm really crunching for time here, I feel like. So, I'll take it. I think it needs to be a little bit thicker, though. Like that. We'll just keep it like that. Shift D, put one over here. There we go. We have 2 swings. We have the rock wall that has no rocks yet. Oh my gosh. It is, I got 11 or 12 minutes. I got 12 minutes. All right, guys, it is 4:51, and I think I'll just call it. I think I'll be okay. All right, I'm going to add one more support beam. One more of these guys, just because I don't want kids to fall off the slide and sue me. So I am going to add one more of those. Let's put it right on this big curve, because that's where it would be, and because I have the time to do so. The rock wall, I didn't even put rocks on it. I'll be honest with you guys, but I think it'll be okay. So let's just put that right there. And I'm going to grab the vertices select tool and just move the vertices where they gotta go, man. That's it. No one's skinning their knees on my slide. It's not happening. There we go. They might a little bit. But there it is, guys. My playground set. I think he built his in studio. I'm not sure. But he was asking if he could use that plugin, so I'm guessing he did. And his might be colored. So I definitely don't have time to color mine. But here it is. Let's pull up his. All right. He's got it marked as the spoiler. I'm a little nervous. Here we go. Boom. Oh, he meant like a park. He said a park thing. So I thought he meant... Oh, no. Okay. Guys, I'm just saying, if somebody said you want to do a build battle like a park thing, they didn't say a park. They said a park thing, bro. Oh my gosh. I could have built like, well, you know, I guess not everything is perfect, guys, okay? But here's my park thing, and here is his park. So, yeah, I got the wrong vibes, man. I'm sorry. Guys, if you hit me up and you want to challenge me to a build battle, it doesn't matter if you're good or bad. I hope you're kind of my level, because that would be an exciting one to watch. But if you hit me up, be very specific on the theme, please, so this doesn't happen again. However, that is going to wrap up the video. If you did enjoy and you want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.